Fuji, and if you do too, I mean, they're always customer picks at HSN. Pat, real quickly, I just want to see what we have left because they're all in sellout quantities. Okay, let's do this real quickly because actually, how many are left in my red? Because you know I like my red. Okay. Oh, last 1,000 of the red. Okay, last 1,000 of the red. Of the blue, how many do we have? Okay, last 130 of the blue. Okay, this gorgeous pink, this wonderful fuchsia, last 150. So basically 100, basically fewer than 1,000, and 400, and then a ton of software, you know, about $80 worth of software, the rechargeable battery, free shipping, and one other thing you need to know, that FlexPay goes away at midnight. That was done. Oh, and the price goes away, too.
That's right.
So this is the best price that we've ever offered on a touch screen. Part of the reason that I love this Fuji is we all have those SLR cameras, but they're not convenient to travel with.
Exactly.
In fact, when I go to Vegas, I can tell you, in fact, here it is. I got my Fuji in my little camera case to take to Vegas, because this is the first point-and-shoot camera that I've ever used that actually gives you great. It doesn't look like a point and shoot when you take the pictures.
And it's really, people look at this and wow, that's a very impressive camera. And I love the fact that it's probably the easiest camera you'll ever pick up in your life. And I love that because let me show you how you turn it on. If you don't like fumbling and bumbling with buttons and settings and things like this, you're going to love this camera. Watch this right here. I just turned on my camera. It was that easy. I just flipped down the lid. It turned on. That's amazing. You got, of course, a flash built into it. You got a 5x optical zoom of Fuji non-lenses, those award-winning lenses. And I love the fact that it's so uncluttered here. And it's just really, really simple. There's a couple of little buttons here that goes from screen to preview. That's all it does. And here's what I love about it, the big, huge buttons built into it. I love this because how many times have you had a camera where you try to look at the menu and you get lost and I can't read it and I don't know what it means? And I'm going to show you something right off the bat. It's a feature I really love. It makes it very unique. It's called touch and shoot technology. And this is really cool. Touch and shoot technology, what it does is it allows you just to touch the screen, and when you touch the screen, it's going to go ahead and allow you to take pictures with your finger without hitting any buttons. If you don't want to hit the shutter button like most people do, you don't have to do it. Shannon, if you don't mind, will you step over just a little bit over there?
Certainly will.
Frame it up.
Hey,
there
by
you go.
the way, FlexPay expires at midnight.
Extreme close-up. Now watch this. Here's what's cool about this. Most cameras, I have to hit my finger on the shutter button, push it down once to focus, push it a little further to take a shot. Watch how simple this is. Shannon's right here.
Okay.
I see her face.
Right.
I tap the button. It focuses on her face.
Oh, wow.
I get the shot. Okay, now that's one way of doing it. Now let's say Shannon's most cameras will always focus on the closest subject.
Right.
But let's say I want to get the TV back here, the monitor on the wall. I touch the TV, it focuses on the TV, it takes the shot. Let's say I want to get a picture of this light over here. I want to focus on this little light over this sconce here. I touch that, it focuses, takes the shot. This allows you, no matter what you see in this frame here, if you want to shoot at the fireplace, I touch the fireplace mantle, it focuses, it takes a shot. If it needs a flash, it'll automatically include the intelligent flash. You don't have to fumble and bumble. If you see, you get it. It reminds me, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want this, I want that. Every time you touch something, it focuses on it, takes the shot. Autofocus, very quick technology, and it has anti-shake technology built in as well, so you get a perfect shot every single time.
And, you know, Fuji does so many things that other manufacturers do not do. I mean, because let's face it, you know, you want a great point-and-shoot camera. We love the idea of point-and-shoot cameras, but for most of us out there, we don't get the results. You try this Fuji, and you are going to be blown away. Fuji, again, does things, you know, not only like those great scene recognitions, but that point-and-shoot technology is very expensive to do. I love the screen not only because it's a touch screen, but because it's oversized. That's a 3-inch screen, which is comparable to most camcorders. So you can really see the action. You can see what's going on. Makes it easy to focus, makes it easy to zoom, makes it easy to touch your picture. If you want that red, it's a wonderful kind of Ferrari, you know, that race car red. We have fewer than 1,000 of those now remaining. The blue, the last 100. The pink, we have the last 100. And I think we have the last 100 of the black as well. So basically last 100, give or take, or I'm sorry, in the hundreds on the black. So like last 200 or 300 of the black. And then, of course, all of the software, all of the AC adapter, the charger included as well. And, Jim, it's all about results.
It really is. And it's all about, and, you know, if the camera's too complicated, it's too large, it's too cumbersome, you're going to leave it in the car. You're going to leave it at home. You're not going to get that shot. And Shano, it's all about getting the shot.
Yes,
it really is. I mean, it's really, there's several people in our lives that sometimes we may never see them again, in just whatever circumstances may be. take the moment, seize the moment, take a shot, archive that time. And let me show you that touch and shoot technology. I love that because you put it in the touch and shoot mode, you go ahead, you want to take a picture, you want to focus on the giraffe, you get the giraffe. If you want to get a focus on Jasmine there, you can go ahead and take a shot of that. It allows you to very quickly take shots without fumbling and bumbling of the settings, and it finds the best shot for you. It makes it very simple. I love the fact this is very easy to use. If you're one of those people who say, I'm tired of feeling stupid by my electronics. I'm tired of my electronics make me feel inadequate.
Hey, by the way, I have to amend in an earlier value. I said $80 worth of software. It's actually over $100 worth of software. So it's actually over $100 worth of software included with your purchase. Remember, Fuji did this only for our innovations price. Unfortunately, if you want SLR style, results in a point-and-shoot camera, and who doesn't, because this is the time of year where you're going to be going to the ballpark, you're going to the pool, you're going to the wedding. You don't want to monkey around with the big camera. This goes in your back pocket. This goes in a jean pocket. I mean, you don't even have to have, in fact, I'll just show everybody. I mean, even if you just have like a little jean pocket, goes right in there. So basically everything from your zoom, you name it, you're going to be able to do it with this camera. But remember, the free shipping and this pricing expires when you see Diana at 12 midnight. So basically all of our innovations value, it's the home stretch. In fact, they've got a whole list of things that they're rescinding at the stroke of midnight. So they snuck this into my show. I'm a huge Fuji fan, as a lot of you know. Virtually every Fuji that we've ever done here at HSN has gone on to be a customer pick. We are taking away that flex pay in less than 5 minutes. The camcorder goes up by $100 in 5 minutes. My gateway desktop goes away. So, Jim, what do we have an example of here?
This is a very unique feature. We're talking about innovation. You have it in this camera, a very inexpensive camera as far as the technology you're getting. It's called touch and track technology.
Okay.
Here we go. We got Jasmine on a little pony, and it's so cute right there. And you know what? It's hard for your cameras to do autofocus on moving subjects. I mean, a manual focus, you might be able to do it, but that takes a lot of advanced technology. So what it allows you to do is just touch on the screen of your camera, and it locks on the head of the little pony here. So as the pony walks forward, you keep taking shots, and you get an autofocus shot every single time.
Look at that.
I'm going to demo this for you right now. I'm going to use my subject real fast.
You know what, Jim? I'd also like to show some of the close-up work. I mean, I'm looking at the little girl on the carousel.
Oh, it's beautiful. I got actually a beautiful shot right here.
In fact, let's do that, because I know we're short on time. We only have a couple of minutes remaining.
Now, this is great about the resolution you get from them. We're talking about Fuji non-lenses. We're talking about a 14-megapixel technology. You're talking about dual image stabilization. So when you move
dual image
stabilization.
And a camera for $139?
That's right.
We've never done that.
Never have.
We've never done that in a camera for less than $300, to my knowledge.
Exactly.
And when you see things like that,
the detail on this is phenomenal. For a camera that fits in your front pocket, that's easy to use,
and shoot.
Unbelievable. See, you're not getting blocking of colors. You're not getting. You're getting color saturation, which you want. You're getting full detail. You're not getting matting down. You can see the fine, even from a distance. You see the fine strands of the hair. This is the detail, and more importantly, you see the smile on the face.
Absolutely. And you know what, Jim? I hate to skip around, but I'd love to show some of the low light as well. Just because normally in a point and shoot, a lot of point and shoots are not good in low light. And you know what it's like? It's great in a brightly lit room, but then, when you're in the dark or you're taking fireworks or you're outdoors, not so hot. We love this Fuji, and remember, they gave us an exclusive price break. Free shipping, flex pay expires at midnight. This is one of my favorite examples because, life isn't lit perfectly for all of us, unfortunately.
You go some places, no flash photography allowed. And what are you going to do then? You're going to have to have a camera that has great low light sensitivity. This does a 3200 ISO. We had a Today Special not that long ago that was a digital SLR camera, style camera, 3200 ISO. This has it now. This is the shot before with a low light sensitivity. This has a bad low light sensitivity. This is what most cameras in this price point have, about 600 ISO. This has a 3200 ISO. Look at the detail you have there.
In a point and shoot camera.
Very impressive.
In a point and show camera. Oh, perfect.
I'm going to show you another one. This is very important. This is a classic shot that you get. You're out and about. Most cameras focus on bright. Okay? It doesn't focus on the dark. It doesn't even see that Jasmine's in the shadows here, so it's not focused on her face.